So I am coming out of retirement for one more game after I did my knee last year. I'm heading back home to play footy. How do you reckon I'll go, Max?
Probably terrible. He'll probably do his ACL. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Probably do my other knee. That'd be
comes back in a wheelchair.
But yeah, I got a message from old Pud Bartlett, my good mate, and he's like, heard you coming back to Yarra this weekend, want to play in a game?
Why wouldn't you go back to Yarra longer?
Yeah, I know, what a dumb dude.
I hope Tim does his ACL in his next fucking footy game.
That'd be so
And then
funny.
who's going to film for you?
Nah, you know what I
don't know.
Yeah. So what's your predictions? You reckon I kick a goal or what?
Nah, fuck no. I reckon he does his ACL, gets stretched off in the first quarter, and they don't even pay him because he was that terrible.
I reckon if you play the AFL, you're weird anyway.
Oh mate, you used to play cricket, you freaking softie. Mate, you're Victorian, you don't even know what footy is.
No, it's like I fucking hate footy. Sorry, I don't really like it. I like boxing and MMA. That doesn't really make sense.
Versing kattamatite. Wait, I kicked 13 against kattamatite once.
Fuck if you do that. How much they pay you?
I was under 14. I'm on game.
Isn't 13 only like 2 goals?
No, 13 goals is 13 goals, so...
Oh, I think you meant 13 points.
No, yeah.
Fuck, they must suck, eh? Kattamatite.
Nah, they're better
than
than
they all in wheelchairs?
Are you going to be versing that weird prime?
I'm leaving that in, because all these fans will watch it. You're an asshole. Prime Show's the nicest guy ever.
I kind of like him, to be fair.
He's got a name Prime. And I don't like Prime.
If I kick one, I'll be stoked. I haven't played footy in 12 months. And if we lose by less than 60 points, that's a win in my books.
You got a win, you can't lose your last game.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of sad, eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, oh well. Bringing out the footy vlogs. One last game, Paulie. How do you reckon I go? How many do you reckon I'll kick?
About 30.
Do a knee again?
Yeah, I actually play Jason Ackermanis.
Yeah, get out there.
Fucking hell.
See you at the game.
Bang! Idiot thinks he's gonna beat me in a fucking sprint. Mate, you played cricket. That's
I've
fucking...
had to run away from that many that want to kill me, I promise you.
Are you kidding? 50 to 100 metre sprint.
That's why I'm so lippy, because I'm fast. I can carry this dude's dog and still beat you.
You smoke bongs every day.
If we put a 4-year-old girl down at the finish line, Tim might beat me.
You are actually delusional if you think you can beat me. I've had knee surgery and I was smoking.
See, that sounds like a built-in excuse.
No. I will smoke you. There's $100 on this too.
My money's on Brock. 3, 2, 1, go. No way. Oh, no fucking way. Brock might win. Oh, no fucking way. Oh.
That was not even...
Run it back when I get
He was so confident.
Best of 3, best of 3.
I think best of 3.
No way, I'm $100 richer.
Best of 3.
$100 richer. It was easy. I'll do it backwards, I'll beat him. Bro, that was the easiest $100 I've ever made.
Joggers, double or nothing.
Jack, transfer me right now.
I've got the Air Forces on, not fair.
No, you can't make excuses.
Not fair.
It's not an excuse, bro.
Transfer me.
That was a
Fucking
test.
transfer me. I'll fucking snap your neck. Is that so dumb? Why'd you just not back me in? That actually pissed me off. What is going on? Look at this idiot.
I feel like I'm fucking...
It's time to get freaking money.
How do you even ride that, dude? I don't even understand it. It's flying and piss.
I could have been more uncoordinated or something in my life.
Oh no. Oh shit! Good song choice.
Put my dick in your ass. Oh dude. I would not make
Oh, he's gonna do a pub crawl on him.
Yeah, there's 5. One for you too.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm the goat. I don't know how to go quick. I don't know how to quick.
Oh no.
How do you slow down?
That's a real cool.
Oh, fuck it up!
Oh! Oh! No way! Oh!
Damn! Nah, fuck that. Oh, you had it! Get me away from him! Do something sick, Floppy. Go! So I've travelled down to Victoria. I'm staying in my sister's house. I haven't played in like 12 months. I feel like there's a bit of pressure. Stevie Motlop is playing on the other side, so there's going to be a bit of a crowd there. Pretty nervous, pretty anxious to play tomorrow, to be honest, but I've missed footy that much because I haven't played in over a year. I'm nervous because I don't know anyone on this team that I'm playing with, really. Like, I know a couple people, but like I don't know them well at all, so I'm shitting myself. And yeah, it's probably going to be my last ever footy game, so I really want to enjoy it because I don't know if I'll ever play again. I want to play again. I do love footy, but I'm just so busy up in Queensland, and yeah, I just don't know if I'll be able to find time anymore. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and get some sleep. Try not to overthink too much. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, so we woke up this morning. I reckon I had about 8 hours sleep. Kind of nervous today, to be honest. I haven't played in this league since I was about 15 years old, and I've never played for the team I'm about to play for. Gonna go for a bit of a walk now, cook up some breakfast, and then gonna pick up a friend and head into Kattamatite to play some footy for the last ever time. This genuinely could be the last time I ever play footy, so it's kind of sad to see how it goes. So I rocked up to Kattamatite about 3 hours before the game, just so I could get to know a few of the boys, because far out I was nervous to meet them. This was the first time I've kicked and marked a footy in the last 12 months, so it's fair to say I was feeling pretty rusty to start with. So the messaging before the game was to just give it our best crack, because we're playing Kattamatite at Kattamatite, but we knew it wasn't impossible to beat them. They were sitting second or third on the ladder, and we were a few spots below them, but they knew if we played our best footy, we'd get the job done. This was my first touch for the game. It was early in the game. I got my hands to it, got a handball out, quick kick, and we got a mark and a shot on goal. And Big H went back to dob that one for the first of the game. We did start reasonably well, but then Kattamatite showed us how good they are, and they rolled on to kick a few early goals as well. So at this stage, I think Kattamatite were 2 or 3 goals ahead, and we had a throw-in in our forward 50. The Kattamatite bloke got it, but I chased him down and tackled him. So this was my opportunity. I was about 20 metres out on a slide angle to have my first shot on goal for the game. Mind you, this was my first kick for the game, so obviously I suck, and I pulled it left and missed an easy opportunity, which made me very nervous. I felt so guilty for missing that shot on goal. Here was another opportunity. I got out in the space, and the ground was that wet. I just lost my footing, but I'll take that as a win. We got it out to the boundary. But yeah, this ground was in shocking condition. I was slipping everywhere in the first quarter. So that was the end of the first quarter, but as that does in country footy, the boys got a bit rowdy here, and it was on for young and old.
Oh my god, they're throwing punches. He is, he's right out there outside.
Kattamatite had the lead with 4 goals 3 to our 1 goal 2, so it wasn't a great first quarter by the Berrigan boys. But here we got a nice little clearance, and he kicks it down towards me, to me leading. I get it out the back, finally kept my footing for once, and I looked up and I seen Rory Bartlett leading out. So I just laced it up in front of him, and he took a nice mark. And Rory goes back to kick our first for the quarter, and he kicks a nice little snag. And there I was getting around him, giving him a big hug. That was what we needed to start the second half. But Kattamatite responded with a quick couple of goals. But here we go again, going forward, kicks it to me to space. I get the pick up, and I just try to kick it down into the boys up forward, but unfortunately just didn't get onto that snap at all. And Kattamatite get it out the other end. But Stevie Motlop, the ex-AFL superstar, turned it on in the first half, kicking 4 goals. And this is just one of the 4 where he just absolutely takes the piss, snaps it, and kicks a ripping goal. But again, Kattamatite were just too good here. Obviously, Stevie Motlop just absolutely has it on a string, gets it again straight after he kicked the other goal. And he's playing with us here. He acts like he's going to go back and kick a long shot. And of course, the Stevie Motlop special, he goes to play on here. There he goes. But luckily, he pulled that and didn't kick that goal, because he could have had an absolutely unbelievable first half. But that was the end of the first half, and Kattamatite were really winning the battle. They were 39 points ahead of us going into halftime, and we knew that we had a lot to do if we wanted this game to even be close. So the coaches come in at halftime and told us that we were just not playing the Berrigan spirit, and we needed to do a lot more work and just be way more competitive. We knew that we had no choice but to kick the first couple of goals to put that little bit of doubt in Kattamatite's head, and that's all we needed to do to keep ourselves in the game. And that's what we do here. We get a quick kick in forward, and we get a nice grab in the forward 50, and we knew all we had to do was go back and kick this. And that's exactly what he does. He goes back and kicks that beautiful goal, and that's the first that we needed to start the second half. The boys were celebrating hard, getting around him. And again, not long after, we're going forward again. This time it was kicked to me. I try to take a grab, but unfortunately drop it. Slip over again, but get the handball out. Then we kick it going forward. Crumbs it. Then I get onto it again here, but this time I hold it in and get a stoppage. And just again here, we go get it forward again at the stoppage, just boot it into the hot spot. And this time Harley comes through, takes a nice grab. And it's his chance to kick our second early in the game. And bang, just like that, he kicks 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes. And we did exactly what we asked. I don't know what was going on here. I forgot about country footy's a bit wild. But there was a full-on duck in the middle of the ground there. But yeah, don't know whose pet duck that was, but I hope it didn't die. But again here, the boys just put that pressure on, get holding the ball in our 50, and we're going back to kick our 3rd goal before Caddy has even scored. And bang, Harley again kicks that ripping goal, and we are right back in the game here. We are on fire in the second half. Old mate's getting a bit of camera time here, but we go forward again, and then bang, just happens to fall into our lap. We're just putting the pressure on, getting into our forward line, and it is working out. And of course, we have another shot on goal here, and he goes back and absolutely dobs it. So we are on fire in this second half, and we are really bringing the scoreline back. And again, just going forward, get a quick kick in, just rolls past a few people. Harley picks it up, handballs it to me, I get it, run onto the left, snap. Bang, I'm finally on the scoreboard. Everyone was getting around me. The crowd was supporting me, and the Berrigan boys were unbelievable there, getting around me, making me feel welcome. So I finally got the monkey off my back. There's Mum. She was pretty stoked I finally did something. But we weren't done there. We just kept going forward. I don't know what it was that they give us at half time, but we just come out and bang, another beautiful goal. And we were just going back-to-back goals at this stage, and we were bringing that scoreline back just like we had to do. And we get the ball going forward again here. We kicked it to the top of the pack, and it spills out the back, and he's running onto it, but there's a few fumbles there, and somehow it falls into my hands. I get it. I'm falling. I slam it on the boot, but it just nicked the padding on the way through the goals. So that was my second point, and I've kicked 1 goal, 2 points so far. But we go wide again here. It's a great mark to keep it in play. And he goes back and he spots up. I'm leading into the open space, and bang, it turned out to be an easy, uncontested mark. And I go back right in front of the Berrigan crowd, and this gets us within a couple of goals. The crowd's getting right behind me here, as you can hear, but I was pretty nervous because it was about 30 metres, 35 metres out on a slide angle, and I missed the easy one before, so I knew I couldn't miss this one if there were any chance of winning. Luckily, I kicked that one. The crowd got around me. All the boys got around me. And we were right back in this game. I was honestly so shocked that we did so well. So we were only 2 points down going into the last quarter. So we got right back into the game. I drop a mark here. I should have held onto that. And then I get absolutely cleaned up to the side of the head. I thought I got the free kick there. But somehow he'd given a free kick to someone else. But that was another opportunity there gone. But they turned it over, so we're getting another look going into our forward half here. We switched the play, which was good by the boys. And this was another good opportunity for us. So he kicks it in deep towards me. I go up for a mark, and I just get shoved in the back there. And, yeah, no free for me, obviously. But, yeah, I don't know what was going on with the umpiring today. They did not want to play in the back. I got no idea what my sister was filming here, but what you can't see is me leading to the open ground. I had so much space, but the kick just missed me. And then I tried to kick, but there was literally no one to kick to. It was all kattamatite. So, yeah, I probably should have just kicked it to space and kattamatite player. But, yeah, I tried to shrug the tackle, but just caught holding the ball, unfortunately. And then, yeah, Caddy went down into their forward line and kicked another goal to put them, I think, about 8 or 9 points in the lead. But we got it back in our forward 50, and they give away a free kick in the ruck. So our ruckman was about 40 metres out, and he's having a shot on goal, and everyone was saying they didn't reckon he had the distance on him. But he's absolutely dobbed that. And that's brought us back in within a couple of points again. And we are really hunting him back down. And again here, just great pressure by the boys. A smothered mark. I pick it up. I slam it on the boot. Kick it into the hot spot of the forward line. It spills out. We get an open man. He runs in and kicks an easy goal. And that puts us in the lead with maybe 5 to 10 minutes left on the clock. We were stoked. We were getting around each other. Fuck, it was good. This caddy bloke that had been tagging me all day grabbed it there. He tries to stiff arm me, but not having it today. I absolutely wrap him up. Catch him holding the ball. I go back here and I'm looking up my options, knowing there's not much time left. I kick it to the top of the square. I was about to hit him on the tit, but unfortunately the defender just got in there and got a hand to it. And can someone explain to me how this one wasn't a mark? So we kick it in to the forward 50, goes up for a grab. That's a great contested grab, I thought, but he's called it play on. So it's a ball up, but it's in our forward 50. And I knew here there wasn't too much time left. I had to try and get on the end of this. Ruckman taps it straight down. I get onto it. I snap it to the top of the goal square. And unfortunately, they just got a contested mark. Looking back now, I honestly probably could have had a snap at goal there and tried to have a go, but I just kicked at the top of the square. But unfortunately, there was just no berrigan players there. So Kattamatite had kicked a goal, so we ended up being down by like 3 or 4 points. And this is the last like dying stage of the game. We get a kick going forward, and then the ball just happens to land perfectly, and we kick a goal with only minutes to go, and that puts us up in front by 3 points with only minutes to go. And in this league, there is genuinely no rule where you can't flood people back. So we get back to slow the time up, and that's when the siren goes. We were so stoked. Everyone was up and about cheering. No one expected us to win today. We ended up winning by 3 points in the end. This was one of the best wins I've been a part of. Everyone was so welcoming at Berrigan. I can't thank them enough. This was genuinely so much fun. Very emotional making this video because I don't know if I'll actually ever play again. And this is what my Uncle Kev had to say after probably one of the last games you'll ever watch me play.
We've just seen a brilliant game of football between kattamatite and berrigan. The first half was a little bit of a disaster for the berrigan boys because I found wanting a fair bit, and the kattamatite team were well in front at half time by I think it was 35 points. But the good thing in the third quarter, we had a player from berrigan by the name of Tim Lawrence who did a brilliant bit of work on the forward line, and he kicked 2 brilliant goals and a point, and he kept the berrigan boys in the game. The last quarter was fairly tight, but in the end the berrigan boys come in with a good win by 3 points, and we could say that a lot of that was put down to the effort of young Timmy Lawrence again, who did some brilliant things, putting the ball right into the goal square, and they ended up kicking a goal right near the siren, and 2 minutes to go. I think the berrigan boys could be quite satisfied with the game, and I'm sure Timmy was as well.
Alright, we've touched down back in the Gold Coast. Shocking weather. Body is absolutely killing me today. That was a shocking plane ride. But we've got Big Maxi Caruso coming to pick me up, so he shouldn't be too much further away. Here's the brother.
Oh, what's going on, brother?
Not much. Fuck, you've cleaned him out. Looks good.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I cleaned it up to pick up. I got rid of a bit of the garbage.
Not sure what's going to be happening with the footy vlogs anymore, but I'm definitely going to be uploading weekly. Just doing fun random shit on the Gold Coast with Max, and maybe traveling around just doing fun random stuff. So if you have anything in mind that you'd want to see me do, who you'd want me to collaborate with, let me know in the comments. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe. I love you all. See you on Wednesday.